You already know what it's about. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork you will not, I repeat, will not get anywhere else. I'm going to make this, well, first of all, happy Friday to you folks. It's here, another beautiful Friday. Hopefully you get your weekend planned now. Hopefully you're doing some big things this weekend. Just last weekend, I got to go back to last weekend because my nephew, my 10-year-old nephew, going on 11, he'll be 11 this year. My 10-year-old nephew is balling, like fucking balling, doing his thing on the basketball court, all sports, honestly. He's already better than his uncle was, and that's really what I want. So he sent me this picture and this video of a camp that he did at T.C. Williams High School. If you're not familiar with T.C. Williams High School, it's in Arlington, Virginia, I believe it is. And it's the same school in which the movie Remember the Titans, starring Denzel Washington, it's the same school in which that movie was portrayed. It was portrayed in a movie named Remember the Titans. It came out when I was a really, really young kid. In fact, that was one of the, I'm reluctant to say, but I think I can honestly say it's up there. It's in the conversation for being the best ever sports movie. All right. So, he sent it to me, and like I've said in the past on this channel, every time I hear from him, I get flashbacks to my life as an athlete, the things I did as a kid, as a sports guy, as a football guy. And I got to tell you, the last time I ever played a football game, last time I ever started a football game, I got in the game at Stony Brook a little bit, but the last time I ever actually, suited up for any significant, to be on a team or played in a game with any significant playing time, Coach Herman Boone was the guy that gave the speech before the game. All right, now the late Coach Herman Boone is no longer with us. He passed away in 2019. But the point I want to make to you guys is, even though he's no longer with us physically, he's obviously with us mentally, spiritually, and his presence is still here. And that's the point. We get a very limited time on this earth. Here's what you're going to get in life. You're going to get the day you were born, and then you're going to get a dash. There's no telling the next day. There's no telling what's going to happen after that dash. So while you're here, just like Coach Herman Boone, right, you have to do whatever it is you can do between that day you were born and that dash. Everything to make it so you don't die. So when you're no longer here, your presence is still fed. You got to understand, I was a kid when I watched that movie, and now my nephew is sending me pictures of him standing next to the movie, and he's going to watch it and things like that. And that's what it's all about, all right? Again, happy Friday to you guys. Aswand Cruickshank. Oh yeah, well, if you want to dive deeper into my world, go check out the Move Swiftly podcast. I take a real deep dive into all of these kinds of topics. Go to makeyourmove.com, makeymove.com. And in fact, might as well just go ahead and start announcing it now. Officially, I will be starting to host something called ROI hiring seminars. The last weekend of every month. It's going to start August 27th and August 28th. There'll be more information about that as we go, but they're going to be monthly seminars that happen for every business owner that is having a difficult time finding the right people, hiring the right people, or trying to figure out who they should outsource with, because let's be honest, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, we can't do everything on our own. So make sure you check that out. Everyone out there, Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.